Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today for class 10 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 20 on coordinate geometry. Let us see the first question. The ratio in which x-axis divides the line segment joining 2, minus 3 and 5, 7. Okay, x-axis is dividing the line segment. Here we have a form. The ratio in which x-axis divides the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given by minus y1 is to y2 minus y1 is to y2. So in the given question, if you take 2, minus 3 and 5, 7 are the given points. So it is nothing but x1, y1 and this point is nothing but x2, y2. This point is x2, y2. So what is minus y1 is to y2? Minus y1 means minus of minus 3 is to y2 means 7. So the answer for this question is how much? 3 is to 7. 3 is to 7 ratio. X-axis is going to divide the line segment joining both the points. Means it is internal division, right? Now, what is that? 3 is to 7 is second option for us. Okay. Now let us see the next question. The ratio in which y-axis divides the line segment joining 3, 5 and minus 4, 7. Here also, let me write the required ratio. The required ratio. What is the required ratio? The ratio in which y-axis divides the line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. That is given by minus x1 is to x2. Minus x1 is to x2. What is minus x1 here? Given points are 3, 5. So this is x1, y1. The second point is x2, y2. That is minus 4, 7. Minus x1 is to x2. Minus x1 means minus 3 is to x2 is minus 4. Minus 3 is to minus 4. That is nothing but 3 is to 4. Even this is an internal division. Fine. So the right option for this is fourth option. Next, let us see the next question. Let P and Q be the points on the line segment joining A minus 2, 5 and B 3, 1 such that AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Then the midpoint of PQ is. See, this is how this is. Point A, let us suppose that is minus 2, 5 and somewhere you have point B that is 3, 1. On the line segment AB, there are 2 points P and Q in such a way that AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Means these 3 lengths are same. These 3 lengths are same. Then we can understand one point. P and Q can be stated as points of trisection. P and Q qualifies to be points of trisection also. If the condition AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB is satisfied, P and Q can be the points of trisection. At the same time, the midpoint of PQ will become midpoint of AB. Here we have the midpoint of PQ, whatever point, let us suppose that is some R point, midpoint of PQ becomes midpoint of AB. That is the concept here. Here, midpoint of AB is equal to midpoint of PQ bar line segment, right? Now that is equal to, therefore midpoint of PQ bar is given by x1 plus x2 by 2. What is the formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. What is x1, y1? A point is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So what is x1 plus x2 now? Minus 2 plus 3 by 2, 5 plus 1 by 2. So that is otherwise minus 2 plus 3 means 1 by 2, that is 5 plus 1 is 6 by 2 is 3. So 1 by 2, 3 will become the midpoint of line segment PQ. 1 by 2, 3 is nothing but first option for us. That is the right answer. Now let us see the next one. In triangle ABC, angle B is right angled. AC is to and A is 2 comma 2, B is 1 comma 3, then the length of the median AD is, interesting question. So we have a right triangle. Where we have the right angle? At B we have the right angle. Okay, this is A, this is C. What is other information you have? The coordinates of A are 2 comma 2, the coordinates of B are 1 comma 3. And then length of AC, its length is given as 2 units. Now what is asking? Length of median AD. What is median? From vertex A to midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC, let us take D. Okay? D must be the midpoint of BC. Then the line segment joining A to D. A means the vertex to its opposite side's midpoint. That is called as median. So AD is the median here, and its length, AD length we are asked. How to do it? Here, using this information, points or coordinates of A and B, we can find out length of AB. What is length of AB? AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, because it is the distance between the 2 points is nothing but the length of side AB. So if at all you do it, that is going to be 1 minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square. Nothing but root 2 units. So length of AB is root 2 units. If it is root 2 units, what about BC length? BC length means, as it is a right angle triangle, in triangle ABC, what you can say? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is nothing but 4, AB square is 2 plus BC square. Therefore, BC square is 2 and BC is root 2 units. BC is root 2 units. Now, what is the length of AB? Length of median AB is given by 1 by 2 under root of 2 times of AB square plus 2 times of AC square minus BC square. How do you get it? Using Apollonius theorem statement, we can convert that. We can find the length of median AD using Apollonius theorem. That is equal to half into under root of 2 into AB square is 2, 2 into AC square is 4, minus BC square is 2. Simplify that. That is going to be half into under root of, here 2 2s are 4, it is 4 minus 2 2, 2 plus 8, that is 10. Root 10 by 2. Root 10 by 2 is otherwise said to be root over 5 by 2. The answer is root over 5 by 2. Root over 5 by 2 is nothing but second option for us. Okay? It's very interesting question and important question even. Let us see the next question. A plus 1 comma A minus 1, B A square plus 1 comma A square minus 1, and C is A cube plus 1 comma A cube minus 1 are given points. D 11 comma 9 is the midpoint of AB. E is 41 comma 39 is the midpoint of BC. If F is the midpoint of AC, then what is BF square? Very interesting question. What is it saying now? D is the midpoint of AB. So for these two line segment joining these two, the midpoint is D 11 comma 9. Let us consider that first. Okay. So midpoint of AB is equal to D. What is that? D 11 comma 9. So using the formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, what you can say? A plus 1 plus A square plus 1 by 2 comma A minus 1 plus A square minus 1 by 2 is equal to 11 comma 9. Fine. Now, whenever you have two ordered pairs equal or two coordinate pair points equal, it is understood that their first coordinates are equal as well as second coordinates are equal. This is what we have to interpret here. Now let me take any of them. Therefore, any one of them we can take because both gives us the same condition. Now we have A square plus 2 plus A is equal to 2 times of 122. So we have A square plus A minus 20 is 0. In this case, if you factorize, you will get A plus 5 into A minus 4 is 0. It implies A can be either minus 5 or plus 4. A will take the values as minus 5 or plus 4. Similarly, we have E 41 comma 39 is the midpoint of BC. For these two, the line segment joining these 2 points, midpoint is E. Then what you get? Similarly, we can say a square plus 1 plus a cube plus 1 by 2 comma a square minus 1 plus a cube minus 1 by 2, that is going to be what? E, that is 41 comma 39. 41 comma 39. So even here we can take first coordinates equal as well as second coordinates equal. If I take like that, first let me take this a cube plus a square plus 2 is going to be 82. That implies, see, 2 41s are 82, right? So a cube plus a square minus 80 is 0. Minus 80 is 0. So we have to find one of the values of a by trial and error method. By taking one of the values of a, if it is satisfied, that a will become its solution. So if you take a as 4, see 4 cube is how much? 64 plus 4 square 16, 64 plus 16 is 80, 80 minus 80 becomes 0. So a is equal to 4 is definitely a solution. If you take a minus 5, it is minus negative plus, but overall it won't be 0. So only a is equal to 4 will satisfy here. So finally, what is the condition? A is equal to 4. That a is equal to 4 is satisfying this condition as well as this condition. So overall, I can consider the value of a as 4. Out of this information, a value is 4 for us, right? So the conclusion is that a 4. Using this information, that's what I got. Now, so a is equal to 4 for us. Now what is it asking? If f is a midpoint of AC, then what is bf square? So f first we have to find out. So f is equal to midpoint of BC. What you can say? Midpoint of AC. AC means a plus 1 plus a cube plus 1 by 2 comma a minus 1 plus a cube minus 1 by 2. That is B. That is for f. So a value is 4 for us. Let us try to substitute 4 value here. 4 plus 1 plus 4 cube, that is 64 plus 1 by 2 comma here 4 minus 1 plus 64 minus 1 by 2. What is that then? 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 65. How much is that? 70. 70 by 2 is 35 comma here 4 plus 64, that is 68 minus 2, 66 by 2, that is 33. So f is 35 comma 33. Now what about b? B is equal to, what to write? In place of a we have to write 4. 4 square plus 1, that is 17 comma 4 square minus 1, that is 15. These are the coordinates of b. Now what do you need now? bf square. bf square without root we can write here 17 minus 35 whole square plus 15 minus 33 whole square. Right? That is going to be 17 minus 35. What is 17 minus 35? Nothing but 18. Isn't it? 18 square plus here 15 minus 33. That is also 18 square. That is 324 plus 324. That is going to be 648. The answer for this question is how much? 648. Very interesting question. It is purely based on midpoint concept. Okay? Fine. That is the end of this particular question. So answer is 648. Okay? So that is the end of this assignment. Thank you. Have a great day.